What's up, guys? Sheep Me Out here, aka Mets of the Best 12, back at you with another video. And like I said we would, the Mets have taken 2 out of 3 from Philly. I'm going to go over all the games and give out, of course, the golden bats for the series. First off, R.A. Dickey, lights out. Just one mistake he made, and that was to Freddie Galvis' first Major League home run, or his first career home run. But then we jumped on Phillie early, like I said we needed to do. I said in my video too, when we faced Lee, we need to jump on him early, and that's what we did. 2 doubles to start the game, and then a long home run from Scott Hairston and from Jason Bay. A 2-run shot. Finally, Jason Bay is off the schneid with home runs. Hopefully he can show more of that when he comes back to the lineup. Tonight. But that was a very impressive sign. He was actually on the ball. He hit it off a good pitcher too in Phillie, and we got a 3-run first inning off of Phillie, and that's what we needed. Then we added some insurance with the Scott Hairston homer, and that's all we needed for R.A. Dickey's 14th quality start in a row, dating back to last year. Crazy. R.A., you've been amazing ever since you've been a Met, and you're 2-0 now. Great job, R.A. Mets win 4-1. Second game, Vance Worley versus John Neese. John Neese lights out. He is really earning this this 5-year contract we gave him. Lights out. We got to Vance Worley early. Again, like I said, we kept picking away at Vance Worley. We didn't need to score so many runs. David Wright fractures his pinky. Says, "Fuck that." First pitch he sees, a goner, a homer. By the way, I was at this game, and I gotta say, Citizens Bank Park is pretty good. It is a baseball-friendly park. It is pretty nice. I usually call it Citizens Bank Park, but I guess I'll take it wrong. It is a pretty nice park. Got one middle finger. Some guy was like sitting behind me, and he said, "Hey, fuck you," and I'm like, I just laughed it off. I'm like, okay. But that's it, because I was repping the, don't know if you can see it in the back. I don't want to really put the camera back there. David Wright jersey. And he's like, "Hey, fuck you." I'm like, thanks, and I just laughed it off. But I was going to meet up with Eric and fight in Phil Zoe, but got into a traffic jam. Didn't get to the game till the second inning. Didn't get to see David Wright's homer, but I heard it on the radio. So that was a shot by David, I heard, and it's all highlights too. John Neese, like I said, lights out, and the Mets shut out the Phillies 5-0. The last game, we had the lead going, I think, to the 8th. Bullpen comes out for Pelfrey, who was good. He was solid. He got into jams, but he got right out of them. It's still hard to watch his games because he just can't. He can't have a 1-2-3 inning. It's just like 1-2-3 inning. Fuck that. I'm gonna make Met fans sweat their asses off. It's just he's got to have a 1-2-3 inning sometime. I don't think he had won this game, honestly, but had the lead. Then the bullpen just went down the drain. Ramon Ramirez gave up some hits. Gotta blame the defense too, you know. I think the Mets, and now I'm being honest here, I think the Mets always walk the bases loaded. I think we lead the league in that every single fucking year. It just seems like when we have the bases loaded and it's 3-2, we always throw ball 4. It's just inevitable. I can feel it. I just don't know what this team's problem is with walking the bases loaded. For the past like 3 years, we have been walking the bases loaded. I've seen it like 50 times, and I'm tired of it. It's got to stop. When you're in fucking situations like that, Met pitchers, calm down and just throw the ball. Don't fucking try to throw a changeup that's going to trick them. You got to throw it near the plate. You just got to throw a strike. But I'm so sick and tired of these bases loaded walks. Turned out to be, what, a fucking 7-run bottom of the 8th, like a 6-run bottom of the 8th. We actually didn't quit. I like the fight in this team. We didn't give up against Papelbon. We got the bases loaded, 2 outs. Turner struck out on 3 pitches. But I like the fight. That's a good closer too, Jonathan. Papelbon. So that was a good fight. I wish we had Omir Santos. But, yeah, we lost that game 8-2. But we still take 2 out of 3. And it's funny. It really is, Philly fans. You're still going, "Oh, Mets," after the 3rd game. Didn't we just take 2 out of 3? So it should be law Phillies. We beat you guys till 2 out of 3. We took the series. And we're ahead of you in the stands. You're looking up at us. We're just behind the Nationals for first place. This team has heart and young talent and can compete this year. It's not a joke like everybody thought it would be. And I knew it wouldn't be a joke. So Philly fans, I still say fuck you for the LOL Mets comments after the classless Philly fans. I'd say fuck you for all those fucking LOL Mets comments when we still took the series, you morons. Anyway, your offense still sucks, but we beat you 2 out of 3. Thank you, Ultimate Philly fan, for manning up with that to the wasabi bet. And yeah, Philly, see you next time. See you when we see you. For now, I'm gonna get not talk about you guys, and I'm gonna go into my little bit of a Braves hate week. Last time you came to Citi Field, we broke out the brooms, and I think this time it's gonna be a 2 out of 3. Tonight it's gonna be Dylan G versus Tommy Hanson. Honestly, this is the game I could see us losing. This is the only game I can honestly see us losing because G hasn't been effective and Tommy Hanson's very good. Only game I could see the Braves winning. Because tomorrow you got to face Johan, who shut you down on opening day, and he's going to shut you down again. He's been lights out ever since coming off the DL. And then R.A. Dickey, who's been lights out. Again, against to be announced. They haven't announced who the Braves are going to pitch yet. But Randall Delgado is such a bust. I don't even want to hear his numbers. I don't want to hear his mind. We're going to fucking destroy Randall Delgado. Randall Delgado is such a bust. I hate